So, no shirt on as you see, because I want you to see my physique. Here it is, by the way. Okay, now, I've gained, since my last video, the liver pork, or liver bacon milk one, I was 173 pounds. Now I'm 193 pounds. So I've gained 20 pounds in 2 months, which is great. But just last week I was 183. I mean, I've gained quick. It was last week I was 183 and then now I'm 193. So I've been doing it in a healthy way, of course. Up in my milk intake. This is 6 cups of milk. And so I drink about 4 of those cups, or 4 of those jars. 6, 12, 18, 24. Actually, I drink 27 cups of milk per day, which is 5 cups shy of 2 gallons. So I'm almost getting 2 gallons of milk a day. 4,050 calories. So I'm in a calorie surplus by like 1,000 every day, which is great. That's what I want. And so I've been working out, I've been gaining my weight because I don't want to be a lightweight anymore. I've always been 150 pounds or less. Like when I was in high school, I was like 130 pounds. And, I like to play basketball. And most of those guys are like 180, 200 pounds because the average person is overweight. They're fat. So I remember when I like to do like a sky hook, right? And you have to back your defender down. And these guys are stopping me from backing them down. Why? Because they have 50 pounds on me. I say, you know what? I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm not going to let some couch potatoes come out there and think they're doing something. And when you play basketball or sports, if somebody's bigger, you say, they'll be like, get in the weight room. Okay, fine. Because usually they'll tell you to get in the weight room and nobody will do it. But I'm actually doing it, so I'll go back and they'll be so surprised. 150 pound. I was 150 pounds. Last year, I go back, and my ultimate goal is actually 225, 230. I go back 230 pounds. That would be crazy. I have no chance. Zero. Okay, because I already got, decent skill. I'm no professional, but with a decent skill and 230 pounds, there, come on. Okay, and, I need to enter my heavyweight phase. And also, just being a bigger man, it's just, out on the street, it's just better to be a bigger man. It is what it is. Like, for example, when you're 150 pounds, somebody sees you as somebody skinny. They can look at you and say, yeah, I'd take him. Even if they don't know you may have training in fighting, maybe a martial art. They don't know that by looking at you, but they'll look at you and say, I could take him because he's a small guy. But when you get bigger, people, they show you more respect just because you're bigger, which is funny, but it's just how it works. And then the only downside to being bigger is maybe cardio, but not really, because you can adapt your body to your weight and you'll be fine. Just like yesterday, I played basketball. We won 4 games in a row, so I stayed on the court for 4 games in a row. I didn't have an issue. I actually did not have an issue. I ran up and down all 4 games. So, yeah. And I know this is not it depends on the girl, really. But if you're looking for attention or attraction from females, which I've kind of moved on from because, I've already had enough. I've had enough. I'm not wanting for attention or attraction anymore because, like I said, I've had my fair share. So I'm finding more what's the word I'm looking for? More satisfaction of being able to compete at a man-made game, yes, but I'm finding more satisfaction in that than what a girl thinks. Who cares? They're just all the same. I mean, but yeah. I mean, maybe they like six-pack abs, but there's girls who like big guys. They just like big guys. Everyone's different. That's the thing. Everyone has different preferences, but you just got to go with who likes you. But I want to be a bigger man. Okay, that's all it is to it. And yeah, that's it. I mean, that's what I've been doing these last 2 months. I'm gonna continue to do it. Like I said, I'm 193 now. I'll be. Give me 2 months. I'll be 215. Okay. But yeah. What else do I have to say? Uh, there's nothing else I really have to say. Just a little update. I guess drinking this milk again a healthy way. I'm not eating fast food, sodas, chips. I'm drinking milk. There's nothing bad about it. There's nothing bad about my weight gain. You know, nothing bad at all. No, you're not gonna get diabetes because you're way more. You're not gonna get heart disease. Those things depend on how you get to your weight. Okay, even if you're skinny, you can have those issues because it's about how what you eat. So there's that.